Well, hello, fellow advocates for life. It is so good to see you and be among you guys today, because I know that you are all asking yourselves the same questions we've always asked ourselves, what we've always dreamed of, what we have always hoped for, what we have worked for, cried for, and would do anything for, which is, what does life after Roe look like? And I think it's gonna look beautiful. And I know that because our clinics, as she mentioned, serve tens of thousands of women seeking abortion every single year. We served 44,000 women last year and provide them resources, met them where they were at, came alongside them, and sometimes even walk with them for years until their circumstances are stabilized. We want better solutions, real options, and holistic care for women. And my organization a few years ago took a look at this wealth of information we have about women and realized that one statistic stands out about our clients, and that is that 76% of women seeking abortion state, if my circumstances were different, I would prefer to parent. And that's powerful. We have to know who these women are if we're going to ever legislate to empower them and help their children. So we decided to take this wealth of information we have by serving women day in and day out and translate that into meaningful policy reform for women and their preborn children. And that's where I come in. We decided to develop really a twofold method. One is services to women. Our champion bill is the Every Mother Matters Act, and this says before women obtain an abortion, they're offered help. How can we help you? It's completely driven by her. It's completely her prerogative to say, is there anything you need? Is it safe housing? Is it a job? Is it affordable childcare? It's very basic needs that these women have. But the other method we have is we want to save lives tangibly. And so in the state of Texas, we came and we supported the Texas Heartbeat Act. We brought sonographers who played the heartbeats of children in the womb at 6 weeks and 20 weeks. And you know as well as I do that those heartbeats were indistinguishable because it is a child in the womb with a beating heart. So when we bring this twofold method together, we really, for the first time, the state of Texas meaningfully is protecting lives since Roe was enacted. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's beautiful. We estimate about between 2,000 and 2,500 lives a month right now being saved. At the same time, Texas passed $100 million in their Alternatives to Abortion program to serve their mothers. Yeah. Because our leadership knows what you guys know, which is the heart and soul of our movement is love. It is love for preborn children. It is love for their mothers. They're a package deal. There's no need to separate them. We have to care for both. And so let's look at Texas as a model for a post-Roe world, because they're doing it a little bit. You know, a heartbeat is still 6 to 8 weeks in. We'd like to see it more, but for now, we'll take it as a win. What we've seen through our clinics serving women seeking abortion is 3 things. 1, women who are previously seeking abortion are largely accepting of the Texas Heartbeat Act. And this might surprise you. But if it's true that the vast majority of women seeking abortion don't really want one, they feel like they have to, they feel coerced, pressured, incapable, scared, then it's also true that some of them may be relieved when abortion isn't on the table. And our nurses are saying this day in and day out. Women are saying, okay, what are my solutions now? What can we do now? And that's because women are capable. Women are intelligent. Women are adaptable. Women can do this. So that's the first thing we're seeing. The second thing we're seeing is women are taking precautions from becoming pregnant. They're on notice, so they are accessing birth control. Gynecologists in Texas are reporting in earlier rates. They're moving faster if they do become pregnant. They're getting sonograms earlier on because women are capable, they're intelligent, and they're adaptable. The third thing women are doing, and this is where you guys come in, women are still seeking abortion out of state. So the day that Roe is overturned, an estimated 26 states will either heavily regulate abortion or outlaw it entirely. Yes, it will be beautiful. But but they're also going to seek abortion in states, the other states that don't regulate it. And so what I want you guys to know is that the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. And you're here because there is a still small voice inside that brought you here. You see the science, you see the medicine, you see that it all points to truth, that it is a human in the womb, and it is alive, and it is worthy of protecting. But so are their mamas. So are their mamas. And they will still be there, almost 1 million women a year seeking abortion right now, and they will still need help. And they will still need us to come alongside them. And so I would just encourage you, if you have that calling and that voice that brought you here, there's no more honorable or important thing in your life than dedicating your life to helping others. And so if that's through marketing, market for life. If that's through lawyering, lawyer for life. If that's through IT work, volunteering, and nursing. The most powerful testimony we had for the Texas Heartbeat Act was our sonographer who'd never testified in her life, but played some heartbeats from her private clinic. So I just want to encourage you that our work begins this summer. It begins now, but we have a lot of work ahead of us. It is a hopeful time, it's an encouraging time, but it's a sober time to remember that this is a multifaceted issue and we need all hands on deck. So, thanks for your time this morning.